What's going on, you guys? It is Scott from Evolve Fitness coming at you from our Halifax location. We also have three others, okay? We have a Bedford location, Dartmouth, and Elmsdale. If you are watching this, you're probably coming at us from our virtual online community, okay? Or maybe you found us on YouTube. So what we're going to be doing today with me is a lower body mobility session. Okay, so what I'm going to do is lead you through a series of 8 to 10 stretches broken up periodically into a few little groups. So to start, we're going to do 3 stretches that kind of feed into one another. We're going to do this 2 times, and then we're going to move on to the next little section. Okay, so what we're going to start with, just follow along with me and you're going to be better for it. We are starting with a hamstring stretch, just a hanging dangle. Okay, so what you're going to do is let that lower body sink, push those knees back, and we're just going to let that stretch, okay, aiming for about 30 seconds, okay? If you can grab those feet, grab them. If not, just try to walk your hands down your legs so you feel a good stretch in the back of the legs. Move around, see if you can really push it. And we're just going to stretch, bounce, see if you can emphasize each leg. We'll go for another 10 seconds, let that dangle. We are going to be coming back to this, okay? But try to make the most out of it. Okay, beautiful. What I need you guys to do is walk out into a plank, hands underneath the shoulders, and I'm going to let you get you to drop your bum into an upward facing dog. Deep breaths. Let that lower back go. Okay, once you're done there, you're going to go back into an upward facing dog or downward dog, sorry. Butt is in the air. Stretch out those hamstrings again, your calves. Bouncing back and forth. You can move back to that upward facing dog. Okay, we'll do this for another 20 seconds or so. You're going to go back and forth between these two positions. Stretch, stretch. Hamstrings, lower back, glutes. Stretch, good. See if you can stretch out your core. Awesome, and from there, we're going to walk back into a nice low squat position, okay? Once you are here, I want you to focus on moving back and forth, bounce around, push the weight between each side. If you can, fall forward. Let those elbows push your knees out. Try to stretch out that groin. Move back and forth, good. Deeper you are, the better. Awesome. That is one round through. We're going to do that all again. Okay, you guys? Great. Back up onto your feet. We're going to let those hands dangle. Slowly kind of walk your hands down your legs. Feel a good stretch. Let it hang. Awesome. Breathe through the stretches. Breathe. Awesome. Good. In about 10 seconds, we're going to walk out into that plank again. Last few stretches. Great. Let's walk out into that plank, you guys, into upward facing dog, dropping the hips, looking up to the ceiling, and relax that lower back. Deep breaths. Then you're going to go back into downward dog, butt up in the air, stretch out those hamstrings. Good. Bounce back and forth. Calves, glutes, back into upward facing dog. Last time. Breathing as we go. Awesome. And then downward dog for your last time. Good. The benefits of mobility you will find in other workouts. It'll allow you to hit proper depth while maintaining a proper form so that you're able to lift more weight safely and that you're using and recruiting the proper muscles, okay? So now that we're there, we're going to walk our hands back into that low squat position. And I'm going to get you to bounce around, open up the hips. See if we can stretch a little further than last time. Great. Stretch out the hips, bounce around. Awesome, everybody. Okay, that is our first section down. We are moving on. A little bit more intense. We're going to be opening up the groin, okay? Hip flexors, and we're going to be hitting our ankle mobility, okay? If you're not sure about any of that, just keep your eyes focused on me, and I'll get you through it. So what we're going to start with is on your bum for a groin stretch. On your bum, heels in, touching the ground, knees at about 90 degrees. Is drop one knee to the ground internally, moving towards the inside of the body, letting the other knee drop outwards, okay? So I'll scooch back so you can see, open, perfect, then we'll open the other way, okay? May feel a little awkward, great, rotate, drop that knee, both are bent. This is really gonna help open up that groin. If you feel lots of clicking, popping, or pain, try to avoid it, or even straighten the legs a little bit more to make it less intense, okay? Another 10 seconds back and forth. Beautiful. Okay, what I'm gonna get everybody to do is stand up. And what we're gonna do is all one side, 3 exercises, and then we're gonna repeat as we move on to the other side, okay? So I'm gonna get you to lunge forward onto one knee. I have my left foot forward, okay? From there, I'll spin around, okay? From there, put both hands on the inside of the legs, touch the ground. You're gonna open up one way, open up the other way. So we'll do maybe 4 rotations each way. You'll feel that through the glutes a little bit, through the hip flexors. Open up both directions. Breathe. Push that knee out. Don't let that knee cave in. Great. Back and forth. From there, maintaining that same lunge position, take your right hand or the same side that knee is down, and you're going to reach across the body. If you can, grab with the other hand to pull. Simultaneously, squeeze this bum. You're going to feel that pull all through, down into the hip flexors, even leading down to the knee, and you're going to hold it here. 10 seconds. Left. You got it. Good. Squeeze that glute, pull. And beautiful. Moving into the last stretch in this position with the ankle. So whatever foot is planted, we're working on this ankle. So what I want you to do is lay your torso on your quad and sink your weight over this foot. Okay, so we're gonna let that weight go. Even if you can't grab your toes, lean onto it. I'm keeping the entire foot planted while I move that knee over the foot, okay? You can let it move back and then push. This other leg, you can let that go wherever's comfortable, as long as you can maintain a decent amount of weight over that foot. Feel it stretch in the Achilles tendon, which is in the back of the foot, kind of by the heel. Great, and one more kind of pump. This will allow you to get your knees over your toes during squats, during deadlifts. This helps maintain your back and help take the back out of a lot of these lower body lifts. Okay, good. Now we're going to do that all again. Right foot up. We're doing it the other side. Okay, so hands on the inside of the legs, chest open, back and forth, both directions. Trying to keep that knee out, like I said. Don't let that knee cave in. You should feel that pull in the hamstrings. In the glutes, okay? But also you should feel that in the adductors, which are on the inside of the leg, okay? Kind of the groin. Back and forth. Beautiful. Now what we're going to do, remember, we're going to take that free side, or the side that the knee is down, take that hand, pull it across the body, while we squeeze that bum at the same time. So squeeze and pull. You should feel that pull all through here, especially down in the groin, okay? And you're going to hold 10 seconds. Only pull as far as you're comfortable. And beautiful. So remember what I said last one, we're going into our ankle mobility. Keep that weight on this side. Okay, whatever you have to do with that other leg is fine, but you're trying to push and stretch, pushing that knee over the toe, but keep the foot flat, okay? And pulse, few reps, feel a good stretch, back up, and stretch. You're keeping your weight. See how my torso is laying on my quad. Feel a good stretch. And beautiful. Okay, we're going to do all of that again, my friends, okay? So, getting back onto your bum. Knees at 90 degrees. Heels into the ground. Rotate. Drop one knee to the ground internally, and then the other one dropping on the outside of the body. From there, rotate opposite, okay, to the other side. This is helping thread through the groin. Make sure everything's moving. Your hip joints and sockets are moving the way they're supposed to. Good. Another 10 seconds or so. And then we're going to go back to that complex we just finished, okay? Beautiful. Everybody up. So we'll do our left leg first again. Left leg goes first, forward. Okay, hands on the inside of the legs. We're going to open the chest up, back, and forth. Beautiful. A few more times. You might feel you're even a little more flexible now compared to the first round. Good. Awesome. Okay, in an upright position, squeeze this bum, the right bum or whatever knee is down. Take that same side arm and pull it over across the body. You're going to feel a nice big stretch through the groin. Good. Breathe. Maintain that squeeze in the bum. Awesome. 5 more seconds. Hold it and release. Now for the ankle, whatever you have to do to get that weight over this foot and stretch. Force that knee over the toes. As long as there's no pain and you just feel a nice stretch, you'll probably feel it in the actual ankle joint, but also at the back. Okay, push, weight on, stretch. Good, one more time. Stretch. Awesome. Okay, we're doing this all on the other side, our last time. Okay, so my right knee is forward, left knee is on the ground, hands are on the inside of the legs. We're going to open chest up both directions. Beautiful. It's your last time doing this. If you're feeling like you're working up a sweat, that's a good thing. Means you're doing it right. Means you're getting good stretch. Good. Couple more. And beautiful. So remember, left knee is down. So I'm going to squeeze that glute. Take that hand and pull it up over the body until you feel that big stretch through the groin. Good. Breathe. Squeeze that bum. Squeeze your glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last one here before we move on. Ankle mobility. Push that weight on top of the quad. Try to keep the heel on the ground. Don't let it go up on your tippy toes. And stretch. Push that knee over the toe. Good. Push, breathe, feel the stretch. One more pump. And stop. Okay. A lot of the grunt work is done. We're going to move on to our last little section. Both are standing. So, what you may want to do is find a wall, bench, couch, something that you can use a hand for balance, okay? Just because we're going to be balancing on one leg. So, we're going to do all on the right side, all on the left, and we're going to do that 2 times through. So, to start, we're going to start with a quad stretch. Your quad is your right on the top above your knee. Okay, from there, we're going to do a glute stretch, which I'll show you both are standing. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to do my right leg first. So balance, grab your leg, and hold. If this is stretch enough, even in this position, that's great. To maximize this stretch, squeeze this same side bum, squeeze, okay, and push the knee inwards. Don't let it go out. Keep it in, squeeze. We're going to count for 15 seconds, okay? Good. Hold it there. Keep squeezing the bum. 8 seconds left. Good. You should feel this in your thigh, right where I was saying the quad is, and stop. Beautiful. Now, with that same side, the right leg, we're going to go for a glute stretch, which is your bum, side of your bum. You can use that wall for balance. Put that leg across and let the groin open, let the knee drop down. From there, you're going to sit into that position, okay? So knees across, sit. You should feel that pull all through the side of the glute. And you're going to hold, okay, for 15 seconds. Hold in that position. Try to keep making sure you feel the stretch. Hold it there. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, so that's the right side. We're moving on to the left. Back to the quad stretch in the thigh, okay? Grab and let it drop. If that's not much of a stretch, squeeze the bum. And you're going to maintain this position 15 seconds. You got it. Hold it. You'll probably feel it in the front of the groin as well. Okay, but don't let that knee go out. Remember, keep it close to the other. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. On to the glute stretch on the left side, and then we're doing that all one more time. And then we are all finished for the lower body mobility, okay? So take that left foot, cross it across your other foot, or other knee, sorry, and drop into that position until you feel a nice big stretch through this side of the bum, okay? So drop it down. Right there is a great big stretch, so 15 seconds. Breathe, 5 seconds. And stop. Okay, last round, and then we're all done for today. Okay, so let's move back. Right quad or the thigh stretch. We're going to grab our shin, let the knee drop, and hold 15 seconds. You got it. Squeeze the bum, squeeze it. You should feel it all through the front of the leg and through the groin. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Whew, and go. Beautiful. And stop, sorry. Glute stretch. Last time. Drop it across and sink into it. 15 seconds. You got it. Hold it there. Like I said, feel that in the side of the bum. Keep holding it. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Whew. Last leg, and then we're all done today. Quad stretch. And hold it. Squeeze that bum. Keep the knee close. Don't let the knee go out. Okay? Keep it there. 10 seconds. Almost done. Breathe. And stop. Last glute stretch, and then we're done for today. Ready? Go. 15 seconds. Last one. Sit into it. Sit into it. Feel that stretch. I can do it without the balance. Famous last words. Keep holding it. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Check out our YouTube online page for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys later, okay? Thank you, guys. Take care.